Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharaka Kadash. The double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And this just be a quick righteous rant. Just laying down the facts, man, that this society, man, the scriptures say, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. This world, if you are a man with any form of quality, is going to be extremely frustrating. And that frustration, that anger, that vexation leads to illness, right? Because you're stressed out, leads to depression, which depression is anger turned inwardly, because you can't really express it outwardly. It's frustration. And we're frustrated in this kingdom because here it is, we see all of the wickedness, man. Like, I've seen so much information in regards to the pedo thing, the child sacrifice thing. It's crazy, it's mad. And ultimately, there's nothing we can do about it because we don't have the power. But that proves that the kings and the judges of this world are wicked, because if I'm exposed to this information, they are exposed to this information. And if you had the power to really investigate and bring judgment, you wouldn't sleep until that was done. All right? You wouldn't sleep, man. Like, some of the interviews I've seen and some of the information I've seen, man, had me messed up. I'm still messed up, man. And it's extremely vexating. And it's like all this stuff just carries on. It just, it just becomes normalized. People just end up having to accept that this is just how it is and how it exists. But that's because we're not on our thrones, man. Because I'll tell you this for free. If we was on our thrones, there'll be some people right now that'll be getting ready to be sent to the spirit world 100%. They'd be scared. They'd be being hunted right now. Because this shit wouldn't stand. Let man hear anything like all this bullshit is going on, we gonna root out all the cockroaches. You best believe that. Every single last one of them. And they're gonna be made an example of. But see, here in this kingdom, the people who are the judges, who are the kings, who are supposed to be in the seat of power to be able to execute this judgment, they're the ones that's involved. And that's how corrupt and wicked it is. And it's extremely vexating. But that's how it is. This is Psalms 122:5. It says, for there are set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. And that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for the proper thrones, the proper seats of judgment, beginning with Yahweh Shai, to be established in the earth, man. And then all this frustration will go away, man. And there's nothing worse than being frustrated, man. It's extremely frustrating, man. These mother you-know-whats, man. But it must needs be like this, because this is what we wait for. This is the hope we have, that judgment, the power will be given unto us, man. And we're going to deal with these people, man, the right way. There ain't going to be no bribing. There ain't going to be no blackmail. This is just going to be judgment. Because I couldn't sleep knowing that there's pedophile rings in my kingdom operating like this. If this was my kingdom, there'll be some problems for these people, man. Some real problems. But I've seen interviews with top detectives, like, yeah, you investigate these people, and as soon as you start touching on certain people, you get the phone call, or the higher ups above you tell you need to drop the case, and then they start messing with your career. because these people are protected. Just like Jimmy Savile was protected until the day he died, and then even after Jimmy Savile died, all the people he was working with were never prosecuted. Just like Epstein's client list. And the list goes on. And the same thing's going to happen with P. Diddy. They're exposing it to normalize it, but at the same time, they ain't really going to expose everything. And where's Donald Trump? I thought that's what he was meant to be doing. The 4 years that Donald Trump was in office, I thought he was supposed to be draining the swamp and outing these people. Nah, because he's one of them. That's why, look, man, the judgment, the righteousness is going to come with Yahweh Shai, man. All right? For now, we just have to control our frustration, man, and manage our stress. Okay? Because this is crazy. This is mad. This is sickening. And like I said, if I've seen all this information, then the people who are in seats of authority have seen it. So they know about it. Everything you can see on YouTube or on BitChute or what you think these people can't see it, of course they can see it. They have the power to look into these things. And no, they ain't going to do shit. Everybody just play a blind, if they're not involved in it, they play a blind eye. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this kingdom. That's why this whole kingdom needs to be wrapped up and burnt, man. 100%. Burn it all, man. This is revelation. Because now you're going to get all these guys kind of come out of the woodwork. Oh, yeah, I was there at the parties, but I didn't get involved. And shut up, man. Pussy, yo. This is Revelations 2. And, Andrew Tate. Oh, you know, well, if you don't do all this stuff, then you're going to get treated like me. Shut up. You done been in all the parties. You got to be under the most control. That's why you keep saying you ain't sold out, because you have. Oh, fuck these people, man. Revelations 2 and 25 says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Yeah? That's what we're waiting for. Because right now we ain't got no power, man, to do nothing. And it's extremely frustrating. But this is what we're waiting for. The judicial power that these people have. These like people like Kamala, she was a district attorney in LA. She weren't going after these pedophile rings. She was protecting them. That's why she ended up getting the job as vice president. Because she was doing her job. That's how the higher you get up into society, yeah, you gotta protect the evil. And they compromise you to make sure you do that too. It's a fucking joke, man. Hey, in our kingdom, evil ain't gonna have no place to hide. You best believe that. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Yeah, power. Judicial authority, man. Judicial authority. And that's what we're waiting for, man. All right? And man, especially the power of judicial decisions, man. We're going to bring judgment out here. And the judgment's going to stand. Ain't going to be no fucking appeals. Ain't going to be no slick lawyers. Ain't going to be no loopholes, no bribes, no nothing, man. Anyway, I just wanted to rant on that real quick. Shalom.